Good morning to all of you. Welcome to Legal Matters by Sai Babu Sankara, video number 1413. Today, we are going to discuss an important case law on bail. Particularly, it is personal liberty. So, anybody cannot curtail the freedom of movement of any person. Even the court also cannot curtail the liberty of traveling abroad. Basing on a case of harassment of a woman, that is 498A. The two where the allegations are only omnibus and not specific. This is what is observed by the Honorable Supreme Court of India. In the case of Deepak Sharma versus State of Punjab and Haryana, while disposing the criminal appeal number 83 by 2022 on 12th January 2022, the Supreme Court two judges bench, Madam Indira Banerjee and J.K. Maheshwari, observed that the fundamental right of personal liberty to travel abroad cannot be curtailed to a person because he is arraigned and accused in a 498A case, and that too when the allegations against him are not specific and they do not disclose any criminal offense. Right. So, let us discuss as to what transpired, what is the background story, then only it will be easy for you to understand. Here, the complainant is Mrs. Anupriya Sharma. She is from Kurukshetra in Haryana state. Her marriage was performed on 21/2019 with Nitin Sharma, who is the brother of Deepak Sharma. Deepak Sharma is the brother of that bridegroom. Both of them were staying abroad. Nitin Sharma was staying in a place called Charlotte in North Carolina, and he was working as systems engineer in Novoplam, N-O-V-O-P-L-M. I don't know that, I cannot pronounce it properly also. Within brackets, Scons. He is working there, and the alliance, foreign alliance came. The parents of the Anupriya Sharma also felt very happy. They got her married to him on 21/2019. Right. So later what happened is this woman, he immediately on 3/2/2019 he went back to USA. I think on 16/2/2019 she had to travel alone abroad. She went and joined his family. Of course, there her troubles started. She could understand that he was not interested in her, and he used to pick up quarrels with her. He used to kick her. He used to twist her arms when he was found smoking. Actually, she was under the impression, or the bride told her bridegroom, told her that he was a non-smoker, he was a vegetarian, 100% vegetarian, and he was a teetotaler. But against to her, all these things happened. He was taking drinks, he was taking marijuana, a weed packet was also found in his, and she found some lease documents in the name of another woman. She could understand that this man is living with another, he is an adulterous fellow, and in the name of playing cricket, he used to go outside in the morning and come only at 3 o'clock in the 3 a.m. and he used to see TV, and he used to sleep in the coach itself. He did not maintain any conjugal relations with her. So fed up with his attitude, she came back, or he forced her to come back to India on 16/8/2019. Of course, in the meantime, the parents-in-law, her father-in-law and mother-in-law, they also came to USA, where they did not give her proper food. They gave her stale food. They also accused her. All these allegations were there. After coming back to India, then the parents-in-law also came back. Then the parents of this complainant, Anupriya Sharma, they wanted to contact them, and they wanted to contact this Nitin Sharma also. Somehow these people avoided, saying that Nitin Sharma was not available, he was not lifting the phone, all these things. Ultimately, fed up with their attitude, she gave a complaint in police station Kurukshetra. Another point, she was not allowed to stay in Faridabad, which is the native place of Nitin Sharma. Ultimately, she gave a report and a case under section 498. Already I told you these sections, 498A, then 406, 420, 323, 34 and 506 KIPC was registered. So now, as far as Deepak Sharma is concerned, The allegations against him is that he and his mother, they have Saubhagyavati her name. They have kept back her gold jewelry and did not give her back to Anupriya Sharma. Second point, when the fact that this man was habituated to take the marijuana, even he was not a teetotal, all these things. When the complainant Anupriya Sharma disclosed the same to Deepak Sharma, he stated somehow you adjust with her. And on one time he stated that he was a vindictive fellow, that Nitin Sharma was a vindictive fellow, be careful. That is the culture of America, like that he stated. So these are the allegations against him. Right, while the Chief Metropolitan Magistrate, while giving bail, he stated that the passport, visa and the passport should be surrendered in the Kurukshetra police station and he cannot travel abroad without permission of the court. Then after some time he filed for permission to travel abroad, which was which was rejected by the trial court. Ultimately he went to the High Court. High Court also did not accept the same. Ultimately the matter came to the Supreme Court. So now the Supreme Court, in its wisdom, having gone through the entire file, they came to know that the allegations are only not specific. And that too, the allegations against Deepak Sharma, they do not constitute an offence under section 498A, because the cruelty should be an intentional act which drives the woman to commit suicide or which causes danger to the life and liberty or to the life and the limbs of the individual person. Here no such thing happened. She has happily come back from USA. So the allegations are omnibus or general allegations. And secondly, keeping the jewelry. So it does not come under 406 IPC. That too, normally the people keep, the mother-in-law keeps the properties of the daughter-in-law. It's not a great thing. So the allegations against him are general. Therefore, the order restraining him to go back to USA, to Texas, where he is working as an engineer for the past 9 to 10 years, cannot hold good. So the bail order withholding the passport and not allowing to go to America are cancelled. Now he can happily go back to America. This is the orders of the Supreme Court. So sometimes such orders will be coming. Normally will be coming across orders where the person has to deposit his passport, where the passport has to be impounded, where he cannot go outside without permission of the court. Like this they will be coming. But here is a negative order. Of course, Supreme Court has taken everything into account and then only it has come to this decision. Very good decision regarding particularly bail orders. Suppose if an advocates want his client to go to America, and definitely you can cite this citation, which will be very, very helpful to you. So please read the judgment and enrich your legal knowledge. Thank you very much.